Hi, my name is Gabriel Matthew Vedil. This is my CMP502 Unit 2 graphics project. I have built a small scene with tessellated terrain, a drone model, two spotlights, dynamic shadows, and some simple post-processing controls. The terrain is created with shader-based vertex manipulation using tessellation. Underneath, it's just a flat grid. In the hull and domain shaders, I subdivide each quartz into smaller triangles. Then sample a height map to push the vertices up or down. Here I am changing the tessellation detail slider. At low values the mesh is coarse. As I increase it, you can see the terrain becomes smoother and more detailed while running in real time. The scene is lit by two spotlights plus ambient light. Spotlight 1 is a warm red light on the left side and Spotlight 2 is a blue light on the right side. In the UI, I can change each light's direction, cone angle, intensity and color. In the shaders, I work out for each pixel how closely it faces each light and how far it is from the light. That gives a smooth spotlight effect with proper fall off, so both the terrain and the drone react as I move or adjust the lights. The drone casts a soft shadow on the terrain from each spotlight. In the terrain pixel shader, I project the drone's position along the spotlight's direction down to the ground to find the center of the shadow. Then I fade the terrain darker the closer a pixel is to the point. The size of the shadow depends on the drone's scale and its height above the ground. When I move the drone up or change its size, the shadow stretches and grows, which makes it feel more natural. I have also added a simple post-processing style effect done in the pixel shaders. There's a small constant buffer that stores brightness, contrast and saturation values. After lighting and shadows are calculated, I apply those three adjustments to the final color. It's not a heavy effect like bloom, but it lets me tint the whole scene. As I move these sliders, you can see everything becomes darker or lighter, higher contrast or low contrast, and more saturated or less saturated. All of this is controlled through the image UI interface. There are panels for post-processing, lighting, terrain, tessellation, and height, and the drone's position, rotation, and scale. And there's a reset all button that restores sensible defaults, so it gets easy to get back to the starting point. The drone model comes from the source file git provided from the CMP502 and textures are from Polyhaven or FreePig, and they are listed in my development log. All C++ and HLSL code for the shaders and application is written in the coursework. That's my CMP502 project, showing shader based vertex manipulation with tessellation, multiple lights and shadows, and a simple post-processing effect working together in one real-time scene. Thank you.